All right, let's get right into it. We're going to break down a complete, totally natural protocol that's designed to tackle those really common and, let's be honest, often ignored signs of poor circulation. You know, if you've ever felt that frustrating chill in your hands and feet that just won't go away, then this is definitely for you.
I mean, let's start with a real question here. Have you ever been jolted awake in the middle of the night, not by some noise, but because your feet literally feel like they're 2 blocks of ice at the end of your bed?
Or what about your hands? Do they ever get so cold, so kind of numb, that they almost feel like they don't belong to you anymore?
And how about this one? Have you ever noticed that little things, a small paper cut or a simple bruise, just seem to hang around for way longer than they used to? If you're nodding your head yes to any of this, you are so not alone. It's just a clear signal from your body that it's time to listen up. Okay, so let's zoom out from those symptoms and look at the system that's behind all of it. We are talking about your circulatory system. And really understanding just how vital this thing is, well, that's the first huge step. To really get a grip on what's going on, you've got to appreciate the massive scale of this system. This isn't just a couple of tubes. It's this enormous, intricate highway network delivering life-giving oxygen and nutrients to every single one of your cells. So you can imagine when traffic on this highway starts to slow down, everything suffers. Now that slowdown, it actually has a medical name: peripheral artery disease, or PAD for short. It's really just the official term for saying that those highways, your arteries, are getting clogged up with plaque. And that's restricting the flow of traffic, especially to your arms and legs.
And look, this is not some rare, obscure problem. We're talking about 200 million people dealing with this worldwide, with over 10 million right here in America. But you know what the scariest part is? Half of the people who have it don't even know it. They just brush off the signs as, a normal part of getting older.
And this is exactly why we have to pay attention. This goes so far beyond just having cold feet. Untreated PAD dramatically, and I mean dramatically, increases the risk of heart attack and stroke. Why? Because the same plaque that's clogging up your leg arteries is probably in the arteries leading to your heart and your brain. And in the worst cases, it can lead to absolutely devastating outcomes, like amputation. So awareness here is everything. It's the first line of defense. But here is the good news. There is so much we can do to support healthy circulation, and we can do it naturally. And that brings us to the absolute star of this protocol, a really powerful, ancient remedy: castor oil. So what's the big deal with castor oil? Well, its magic is in its unique makeup. It's nearly 90% ricinoleic acid, which is a fatty acid you just don't find anywhere else. And studies show this acid helps your body produce more nitric oxide. Think of nitric oxide as a messenger that tells your blood vessels to just relax and open up. So when those vessels are wider, blood flow gets better. It's really that simple. But, and this is so important, using castor oil all by itself, it's kind of like having a Ferrari, but only driving it with half the engine running. To really unlock its full power, we need to bring in a few specific partner ingredients to get the job done right. So let's see how this all comes together into a complete 3-part protocol. We're going to break down 3 totally different blends, and each one is designed to target a different part of your circulation.
First up, we've got the Surface Circulation Blend. Think of this as your emergency response for cold hands and feet. The real power here is in the combination. Castor oil is the carrier. The peppermint oil's menthol creates a rush of blood to the surface, and that cayenne gives you that gentle, lasting warmth right on your skin.
And applying it could not be easier. You just mix it all in a small glass bowl, warm it up between your palms, and then massage it into your feet and calves. Now, it's really important to use firm, upward strokes, always moving toward the heart. You're basically helping to push that blood back up through the veins. You will feel that amazing, tingly, warming feeling almost right away. All right, next is the Deep Circulation Blend. This one is for tackling that heavy, tired, swollen feeling in your legs. Here, we pair the castor oil with Epsom salt, which is packed with magnesium to help those blood vessels relax, and ginger essential oil, which is a powerhouse for warming and fighting inflammation deep down.
For this one, you'll mix it into a paste and massage it onto your legs, again using those important upward strokes. Then, you'll wrap your legs in warm, damp towels and just kick back and relax for about 30 minutes. This treatment is incredible for lymphatic drainage and really helps reduce that fluid retention that makes your legs feel puffy.
And finally, we have the Cardiovascular Support Blend. This uses the ancient technique of a castor oil pack. The focus here isn't local, it's systemic.
By putting this pack over your liver, you're supporting your body's main filter. See, a healthier liver means cleaner, higher quality blood circulating everywhere. And we're adding rosemary oil for its amazing ability to support healthy blood pressure.
To do this, you just soak a flannel cloth in the castor and rosemary oil mix, place it over your liver, that's on the right side of your abdomen, cover it up, and apply some gentle heat with a heating pad. Then you just get to rest for about an hour. It's this deeply relaxing treatment that really supports your entire system from the inside out.
Okay, so now we've got 3 really powerful blends, but the big question is, how do you actually fit all of this into your life? Well, let's look at a super simple and effective weekly action plan.
When you put it all together into a weekly schedule, it becomes incredibly easy to manage. You can use that quick surface blend on busy weekday mornings. Then set aside a couple of evenings for the deep circulation leg treatment. And then use your weekends for that really relaxing cardiovascular support pack. This kind of rotation supports every aspect of your circulation without feeling overwhelming at all.
Now, if you really want to boost the effects of this protocol, you can add in a few key lifestyle habits. Seriously, simple things like just getting up and moving for 5 minutes every hour. Staying hydrated and putting your legs up can make a massive difference. And you know, it has to be said, if you smoke, quitting is the single most powerful thing you can possibly do for your circulation, period. And of course, we've got to talk safety. It is absolutely essential to talk to your doctor before starting this if you're on blood thinners or if you're pregnant. And remember, this protocol is meant to complement, not replace professional medical care for serious conditions. And please, always do a small patch test on your skin before you go applying any new blend all over.
So let's just end with this thought. Your body has this incredible, built-in ability to heal itself. Poor circulation isn't some life sentence you just have to accept. The real question you have to ask yourself is, are you giving your body the support it needs to do its amazing job?